Okay, I figure I'd show how I seed my lawn, like right, because I had to do a lot of work to it and change the grade of the lawn. I have to reseed some spots of it, and how I like to seed my lawn is I'll take the seeds and I'll throw them in a container and I'll pour water all over them. Then all I'll do is just grab some seeds and I'll just sprinkle them like this. Just kind of throw them out like that. And what'll happen is, yeah, there'll be clumps of it, but some seeds will grow, some won't. And it's not a big deal, you know. You just throw it out there. But I find it's easier than when they're dry. Well, I guess it's pretty easy when they're dry too, but they'll blow around and all that stuff. But this way here, they're already wet. So by having them wet and spreading them out, you're able to make sure they're moist. So as you can see, I've already done over here, and then all I do is rake it all out. So I'll rake it to put the seeds into the earth, and then I'll just use my hose with the mister and I'll just mist all that. Although we just had a storm and it's, I don't know if you can tell, but it's already misting anyway. It's kind of the end of the storm. We're still getting gusts of, I don't know, maybe 20-25 kilometers. It's not a really big deal. I'm not working, so well, it's the weekend. I'm not working, so I've got to keep doing what I can out here. So yeah, that's pretty well it. That's how I'm seeding the lawn. Like I say, I got seeds all over me, and I just find it a little easier that way, because like I say, okay, yeah, there's clumps, but when I go and rake that, it spreads them out when I rake it. So there's clumps, well, there's clumps now, but after I rake through that, it's going to separate all of them, and then like I say, I'll use the mister on the well, I don't really have to. I don't know if you can see the mist. It's dropping a mist right now, but I'm going to mist them anyway, and that'll be it. I'll just rake it in, mist it, and then just leave it, let it go. So I don't have a whole lot more to do. Just got to do around here, and that'll be it. But that's how I spread seeds to grow a lawn. But you know, here it is, what, the 8th of October. It's not going to grow very good, but you'll have a good chance for next year. Although some of it's already starting to poke through, even though it is October, because this was all just earth on top of the grass, but it's poking through. So another little tip is Epsom salts. Epsom salts is magnesium sulfate. Sorry, it's magnesium sulfate, and it's really good for grass. It's a very good fertilizer for grass. It's magnesium sulfate. So the magnesium and the sulfur is good to promote grass growth. So here's a little tip for you. That'll be mixed with water, and I'll put that over that later. Cheers.